Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Ebony is rumored to have wept profusely as Agbalode rejected her plea for royal mediation between herself and Olori Naomi. Then, if you have been following the train of event, this is something that doesn't seem right. It's been happening to Ebony that only recently she's gone to the hospital, and that since she came back, she's been having sleepless night, coughing, and when she coughs, she brings blood out, and they have checked medically. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her, and they are attributing that affliction to have been coming from the ancient sword. So apparently, this is a fight between her and the gods, and there are certain rituals that she needs to carry out, and the rituals are up to 11, and most of those rituals will have to do with Olori Naomi, and we are all aware that Naomi will never present herself for any ritual. The one that is, for her destiny, it is that difficult to get her to present herself, not to talk of someone that has to do with somebody else like Ebony. So this is a very, very big problem, and they said the family of Ebony is getting really desperate. Ebony herself is not finding it easy, and she has cried, and she sought the help of the Oni of Ife, as they are asking for so many things. And the number one is for Ebony to invite, the Agbalode. Agbalode is like the elders of Ile Ife, to mediate between, herself and this drama that has been happening between her and Olori Naomi. And you and I know that this is not something that is coming from Olori Naomi. You know that Naomi has never played a part in this. She could care less. They are the ones who are fighting themselves, and right now they are beginning to see what people have been telling them the entire time. They said if people are fighting, now you know that they like quick action too much. When they keep telling them slow down, you say I am blue-blooded, I am blue-blooded. Blue-blooded, if something injure you, they pain you. It go still pain you. Now, what person suppose they put into consideration where they make certain decisions for your life with that. Now, they said that in the Yoruba tradition, when there's this level of intense fight, as in the royal tradition, you know that the Yoruba tradition is different from the royal tradition. They have the Yoruba tradition, which is common amongst the Yoruba people. They have the Yoruba royal tradition. These are two different things, and that is why most times when people are talking about Yoruba tradition and Yoruba royal tradition, you might not know there are, certain discrepancies, okay? Now, in the Yoruba royal tradition, right? If there is this level of intense fight that has involved spirituality so much in Yoruba tradition, for you to even start anything, you will be needing to invite the Agbalode to help, of course, in that level of dispute settlement. So what that means is seeking wisdom and balanced judgment. Since Agbalode, refers to a knowledgeable elder who understands both tradition and modernity, they are often called upon the, mediate conflict. Upon to mediate conflict, whether in families, communities, or even spiritual matters. So you have to invite the Agbalodes. And now they have asked them, number one, they need to invite the Agbalodes. And now there are steps in inviting the Agbalodes, right? Steps in inviting Agbalode for dispute resolution is: one, acknowledgement of authority. The disputing parties recognize Agbalode as a neutral, wise, and respected figure whose word carry weight, okay? Now, you will have to do a formal invitation. Depending on tradition, now in the Yoruba royal tradition, an elder may be invited through a letter, word, or mouth, or through a respected respected intermediary. In some cases, symbolic gesture like the presentation of kola nut or, snaps may accompany the request, okay? That is, one of the ways you can invite the Agbalodos, right? Now, number 2, you have to gather the parties, okay? The conflicting side come together in a communal space, often with witnesses to present their grievances. So basically right now, Ebony is supposed to invite Olori Naomi to come, an invitation for which they claim they have sent to Olori Naomi. And of course, she received it and acted as if nothing was sent to her. That is what they are claiming. But you and I know that Naomi is a very quiet person. She may have received that and thought that, oh, is this one? Please let me face what I am facing. It's not even necessary, because this will not be the first time they are seeking this kind of reconciliation with her. At the end, they go back attacking her. But then again, this is different. They have never gone this level to try and seek reconciliation with Naomi. Now, number 3, okay, the Agbalodos will hear both sides. Agbalodos will listen carefully to each party, ensuring that all voices are heard. This is done with patience, wisdom, and sometimes with reference to, of course, Yoruba proverbs, history, or spiritual insight, okay? Yes. Now, they are supposed to do this. Number 5, they will be seeking ancestral and spiritual guidance depending on the nature of the dispute. Prayers, Ifa divination, or traditional rite may be conducted to seek higher wisdom. Okay, number 6, giving judgment or resolution. The elder offers solution based on fairness, tradition, and the need for harmony. This may include reconciliation rituals, compensations, all oaths, okay? Now, number 7, sealing the agreement. The disputing parties accept the resolution, sometimes with symbolic act like sharing a meal, exchanging gifts, and performing liberation. Now, these are the things that Ebony, these are the, different steps that they are supposed to take to inviting Agbalodo. Now, you either write to them or invite them by mouth, but right now they are not inviting Agbalodos again by mouth. You will write to the Agbalodos, and then you will go with kola nut, with snap, and all of that, and you will tell them. And they will in turn tell you to go and invite the other person, which is Olori Naomi. They said they have invited Naomi, and Naomi has refused to come, and all of that. Now, why is Ebony crying and feeling so bad that Agbalodos have refused to gather for her sake? She's feeling so bad because Agbalode say that the process for which you are supposed to take, when we are causing wahala, we need to know that some of these things are not just that easy, right? The Agbalodos are saying the process that you are supposed to take to inviting us, when you invite the other party, that is Olori Naomi, you will tell the Agbalodos that you have invited her. Then, as a witness, there too, the Agbalodos are also supposed to invite Olori Naomi to say, look, there is a dispute. Then, in this regard, she is the Oba's wife, okay? They are even supposed to go back to the Oba and seek help from the Oba to tell her to come. After all, at the end of the day, it's peace that everybody is looking for. But all of this, protocol, we are not observed, okay? Agbalode say you cannot just send people to call us to come and gather, and we'll carry our stick. We will be coming kiteka to come and gather for you, a baby. It's not done that way. No matter what you think you are, you have to go through the protocol and ensure that it is observed properly before you invite us. That's why they are crying. No, they say Ebony is crying that it's an emergency. They don't care about her. Blah, 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 blue, blue, blue. Agbalodos, they have refused to gather. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be taken as fact. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you.